we learned the division of integers. That is, what are the rules to follow for division of integers. We learned only two rules, right? So what is the first rule? When we divide two integers of like numbers, okay, like symbols, what we did? We have to write the answer in plus, positive, okay? And rule number 2 was, when we divide integers of unlike symbols, the answer should be negative. This was the two rules you learnt in division of integers. So now we are going to start with exercise 1.4. Okay, so the first sum is fill in the blanks. Here first sum, minus 40 divided by a blank is equal to 40. Okay, so I have to find what is the number to be written there. Since that is unknown, I am going to take it as x. Minus 40 divided by x is equal to 40. Okay, so here I can't simply divide by this. So I am going to convert this divide symbol into multiplication symbol. Yes, so first what I am doing, I am going to convert this divide into multiplication symbol. Once if I convert the divide into multiplication, I have to take the reciprocal of the number next to the symbol. So here x is the number which is next to division symbol. Now if I take the reciprocal of x, what is it? It is 1 by x. Okay, remember kids, changing the divide into multiplication first, then I am going to write the reciprocal of the given number after the divide symbol. So x is the number, so reciprocal of that is 1 by x. So I have written as it is minus 40, changing divide into multiplication, and the reciprocal of this part is 1 by x, that is equal to 40. Now I am going to cross multiply. I am going to take this value to the other side. So what happens? 1 by x, when it goes to the other side, it becomes the numerator, that is x by 1. Okay, so and what happens to this when it goes to this part? It is in the numerator this side. When I transpose to the other side, it becomes the division part. Can you understand what I am doing? I am transposing 1 by x to the other side and 40 to this side. So that becomes minus 40 into this. When 40 comes to the side, it becomes 1 by 40. That is equal to x. When it takes to that side, it becomes equal to x. Now here 40 and 40, they are same, and it goes 1 times in 40 tables. So I am cancelling 40 1 times and here 40 1 times. So what is balance here? Minus 1 into 1. Okay, so minus 1 into plus 1. What is it? Minus into plus becomes minus, and there is only 1. So 1. The value of x is what? Minus 1. Understood? Yes. Now second sum, 25 divided by a blank is given, that is equal to minus 5. Okay, so let me take the unknown value as x. So 25 divided by x should give me what? Minus 5. Now what should I do? I should convert this divide into multiplication and write the reciprocal of the number next. So what is the number here? It is x. So what happens? Reciprocal of x is what? 1 by x. So 25 into 1 by x is equal to minus 5. Yes? Now again what I should do? I should take the 1 by x to the other side and bring this minus 5 to the other side. So that here it is 1 by minus 5, and to the right side of the equation it becomes x. So listen, 25 into 1 by minus 5 is equal to x. This is after transposing. Okay. So here 5 is there. Here 25 is there. 25 and 5 gets cancelled using 5 tables. So 5 is 1 times. How many times 25? Again 5 times. Okay. So what is balance over here? 5 into, there is minus symbol over here. So 5 into minus 1. What is it? Minus value will come, and 5 into 1 is what? 5. So x value is equal to minus 5. Understood? Next, third sum. Blank is given that when divided by minus 4, should give me 9. Okay. So here let me take the unknown value as x. So when I take that value as x, it becomes x divided by minus 4, that is equal to 9. Okay. Now change this divide into multiplication. So that becomes minus 4 becomes 1 by minus 4, that is equal to 9. Okay. So here in the previous sums we were transposing 1 by x to the other side. Here x is just there itself. We are going to take this minus 1 by 4 to the other side. So when this term is transposed to the other side of the equation, it goes as the numerator. So what happens? X is equal to 9 transposing what happens? Into, okay, divide. It is in division, so it becomes divide in the numerator minus 4. Okay, so what is 9 fours are? 36 and there is minus symbol, so the answer is x equal to minus 36. Understood? Next, fourth one, minus 62 divided by minus 62 is equal to, what is the answer? I have to find out. So now let me take that answer as x. So minus 62 divided by minus 62 is equal to x. Now take this minus 62, change this divide into multiplication. Okay. So when dividing, I have to take the reciprocal of the next number, which is minus 62. So reciprocal of minus 62 is 1 by minus 62. That is equal to x. Now both are same. I am using 62 tables so that it get cancelled one time and one time. So here it is minus 1 into minus 1. So minus into minus becomes plus. Yes. So I have written here minus 1 into 1 by minus 1 is nothing but minus 1 only. Yes. That is equal to x. So minus into minus becomes plus. So 1 into 1 is what? 1. X is equal to plus 1. Okay. Next, question number 2. Say true or false. Okay. Now, first one, minus 30 divided by minus 6 is equal to minus 6. So, I have to check whether when dividing these numbers, I am getting this answer. If it is this answer, I will write it as true, otherwise false. Okay. So, first let me take the LHS, that is left hand side of this equation. So left hand side is equal to minus 30 divided by minus 6. So what should I do? Minus 30, changing this symbol, divide into multiplication. So I have to take the reciprocal of this part. So minus 6 reciprocal is 1 by minus 6. Now what happens? 6 and 30 gets cancelled using 6 tables. Yes, 6 1 times and 30 how many times? 5 times. So what is balance here? Minus 5 into minus 1. So minus and minus becomes plus. 5 into 1 is 5. So this is the answer when I divide this answers. This questions when I divide, that is minus 30 divided by minus 6, I get plus 5. But what is the number which is given in the question? It is minus 6. So am I getting the correct answer? No. So LHS is not equal to RHS. So since they are not equal, what I say? It is false. Okay. Now second one, minus 64 divided by minus 64 is 0. So when I divide this, I have to get 0. Otherwise it is false. Okay. So let us take the left hand side first. Left hand side is equal to minus 64 divided by minus 64. Okay. So this I will write as it is, minus 64. Now change this divide into multiplication. So that becomes multiply, and this reciprocal is what? 1 by minus 64. So cancelling 64 and 64 1 times. Then what is remaining? Minus 1 into minus 1. Minus into minus becomes plus. 1 into 1 is 1. This is the answer when I divide minus 64 and minus 64. But in the question it is given as 0. So what I say from this? LHS not equal to RHS. Therefore it is false. Okay. Next one. Find the values of the following. Okay, so here the questions are given and I have to find the value of the given numbers. First one, minus 75 divided by 5. Okay, so I need to find what is the value of minus 75 divided by 5. So write the solution like this, minus 75 divided by 5. Now in 5 tables, how many times 75 will come? So it is 5 15s are 75. Okay, so when I cancel it becomes minus 15 is there. So it is minus 15. Okay, now second one, minus 100 divided by minus 20. So now write the solution like minus 100 divided by minus 20. Now 0, 0 cancelled, 2 is remaining and 10 is there. 2 1 times, 10 5 times in 2 tables. So what is remaining in there? Minus 5 divided by minus 1. So minus and minus becomes plus. Balance 5 by 1 is 5. Okay. Now third one, 45 divided by minus 9. Okay. Now 45 divided, that is in 9 tables how many times 45 will come? 5 times. So 5 by 1. There is minus, so it is 5 by minus 1, that is minus 5. Understood children? Next, minus 82 by 82. Both the numbers are same, so using 82 tables it is 1 time here, 1 time here. So balance minus 1 is there. So is the minus 1 is the answer. Next, question number 4. Okay. The product of two integers is minus 135. Okay, the product of two integers. So I am going to take two integers. When I multiply the two integers, I am getting minus 135 as the answer. Now, if one number is minus 15, so one number is given as, among the two integers, one number is minus 15. You have to find the other integer. So unknown, we will always take it as x. Okay. So here solution. So what is given from the statement? We are going to write. First, product of two integers. How much? Minus 135. So you will write here, product of two integers is equal to minus 135. Next, one number is minus 15. So one number equal to minus 15. Now, after this, what is there? We have to find the other number. So other number, what I am going to take it as? Let the other number be x. Understood? Now, according to the statement, the product of two numbers is 135. That is minus 135. So one number is 15 means the other number we have taken as x. Product means what? Multiplication. So minus 15 into x. So these are the two numbers. When I multiply the two integers, I should get minus 135. Yes? Now keep the x as it is. Take minus 5 to the other side. So what happens? X is equal to minus 135. When transposing to the other side, because of multiplication, it becomes division. So minus 15. Now in 15 tables, if I take 135, it comes at 9 times. So x is equal to 9 because both the numbers are minus and minus. Okay. So what is the other number? The other number is 9. Okay. Yes, the last sum for this session. In 8 hours duration with uniform decrease in temperature, the temperature dropped 24 degrees centigrade. Okay. So 8-hour duration is there with uniform decrease, that is therefore the decrease is not random, it is uniform in temperature. The temperature dropped 24 degrees centigrade. How many degrees did the temperature drop each hour? So I have to find for 1 hour, that is each 1 hour, how much of temperature is dropped. Okay. So first, temperature drop in 8 hours, because in 8 hours only it is given 8 hours duration. The temperature dropped was 24 degrees centigrade. So temperature drop in 8 hours is equal to 24 degrees. What I need to find? how many degrees the temperature drop each hour. So each hour means represents for 1 hour I have to find how much. This implies temperature drop in 1 hour is equal to. So to find for 1 hour what I should do? I should divide that 24 degree centigrade by this 8 hours, because in 8 hours it was 24 degree. Therefore in 1 hour how much it will be? 24 by 8. So in 8 tables how many times 24 will come? 3 times. So what is the answer? 3 degrees centigrade. So therefore the temperature drop 3 degrees centigrade every hour. Okay. So now we have completed the last sum of this session. If you have any doubts, you can ask your concerned teacher. We'll meet next time, children. Thank you. Bye.